The nightmare on Egghead has officially begun. One Piece episode 1129 just delivered one of the most terrifying displays of power we've ever seen in the anime, and at the center of it all is Saint Jaygarcia Saturn. In this episode, Sanji and Bonnie tried to stop him, but they never stood a chance. Titled, Kuma's Past, Better Off Dead in This World, the episode marks the entrance of Saturn, one of the five elders, onto Egghead Island. Emerging from a dark magical circle surrounded by black flames and lightning, Saturn arrives in his horrifying Ushi-Oni form, a grotesque fusion between a spider and an ox with sharp, spear-like legs and a sinister aura. Fueled by rage over her father's suffering, Bonnie strikes first. She grabs a sword and stabs Saturn right in the chest. But to her shock, the wound simply vanishes. Saturn doesn't even flinch. He coldly orders the Marines to stand down and then turns his terrifying gaze on Bonnie, literally. With just a stare, Saturn unleashes an invisible but devastating force. Bonnie is blown back instantly, screaming in pain. Sanji reacts immediately, launching a counterattack to protect her, but the same fate awaits him. One glare, and the Straw Hat's third strongest fighter is slammed into the ground, bloodied and defeated. All of this, without Saturn lifting a single limb. But it doesn't stop there. Saturn then pins everyone to the ground, Sanji, Bonnie, Frankie, Vegapunk, and Atlas, with an overwhelming force that leaves them paralyzed. They can't move a muscle. Even Frankie, who had just saved Luffy, is suddenly crushed under Saturn's invisible grip. As Bonnie screams, Saturn reveals a cruel truth. Her father Kuma was born to be a slave, descended from the buccaneer race, a people marked by a mysterious ancient sin. With Bonnie suspended in the air, Marines aim their guns at her head while Sanji and the others are helpless to do anything but scream. So, what is this terrifying technique? It's never fully explained, but it appears to be some combination of advanced haki, telekinesis, and possibly a devil fruit power tied to Saturn's Ushi-Oni transformation. Even Vegapunk can only theorize about it. What's clear is that the force varies in intensity, weaker targets die instantly, while powerful ones like Sanji are left bloodied but alive. Episode 1129 proves that the five elders are not just political figures, they're monsters on a completely different level. Even elite fighters like Sanji and Bonnie were powerless before Saturn's might. And as the Egghead incident continues, it's clear, the true nightmare has only just begun. If you want more breakdowns like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. The next episode is going to be wild.